Hey guys, I'm going to do an Influencer box unboxing, and this is my Mary Kay box. All products that I received are complimentary of Influencer for review purposes. I will say I was sort of surprised that this box was one of the things that they were like sending out, because I kind of just thought that Mary Kay was kind of like old lady makeup. But this box has left me pleasantly surprised. So anyway, I'm going to get into it. The box is already opened. I opened it last night, and for the sake of time, I did some swatches on the back of my hand. In the box came a catalog, and I stopped watching Project Runway like forever ago, but apparently they're the new makeup sponsors. And there's also the list of the goods. So I will get into it. First things first is Lash Love Mascara in I Heart Black. This is a mascara with a plasticky wand. And I like plasticky wands. I know they're kind of controversial. I know some people absolutely hate them. But I like them a lot. And that's what that looks like. I like smaller plasticky wands for mascara for like getting inside, like inner and outer lashes and bottom lashes. And I like hoard mascara samples, and I very rarely buy mascara, so I'm kind of hoping this is like a holy grail, just so I can have something consistent. Next thing is the cream eye color. And this is an apricot twist, which is a very nice gold color. I really like cream eyeshadows, and I really like gold eyeshadow. So I'm excited for this because it's super creamy. You can tell I like swiped it on my finger already. And that is on my hand here, sort of blended out. But I think it's definitely a buildable color, so that's exciting. I'm very excited for this, and it doesn't smell funny. I'm very weird about fragrances in my cosmetics. Just saying. Next thing is the Mineral Tree color in Shy Blush. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to go in some sort of palette, because it comes in a plastic little container for, I guess, shipping purposes, but then the pan is just pop-outable. Anyway, this is a very nice pink color with some gold tones to it, which you can see it in like the shimmer. I know a lot of people don't really like shimmery blushes, but this actually kind of reminds me of Benefit Sugar Bomb if it's all like blended together. And it does not smell like Sugar Bomb. Or anything really, which is kind of a nice change. But I really like this color because if I'm not going for like rosy cheeks, I like something more neutral like this. And you can see that here. It just kind of looks like pink on the back of my hand. I have really veiny hands, so it's probably not the best of places for me to swatch stuff on. But I'm excited for this. The whole like theme of this box is sun-kissed, and this is definitely a nice sun-kissed color, so I'm excited. Next up is the translucent powder, which is a big old thing of translucent powder, which is just meant to like control shine and whatnot. And like it's a big thing of it, and bless them for using a sifter that opens and closes. All companies, if you have siftable product, please just invest in the sifter containers. Please. I don't care if it's like a little tiny thing of pigment. If you're going to use a sifter, just do it. Just put in the little on-off sifter guy. I'm excited for this. I love translucent powders like this. I generally go for like a dewy look, but there are some days I'm just like, I want to be matte. I want my face to be matte. I want to have my oil and whatnot controlled. And I'm excited to try this. I'm always down for trying new powders. It's one of my issued hoarding sort of makeup guys. Next up is the gel eyeliner, which came with an expandable brush applicator, which is really cool, that I'm going to show you. And this is just in jet black. You know, the normal container. There is a lot of glass on the bottom, but I mean, it's still a pretty sizable amount of eyeliner. It's super soft, and it's nice. It goes on well, I think. I have not tried it on my eyes yet, but here are some swatches on the back of my hand. They're obviously the black ones. I'm not sure how well this using this will go, but this is the brush that came with it. It pops out and you can extend it, or you can just use the shorter version. I tend to go for a much more narrow eyeshadow or eyeliner look on my eye, but I'm definitely going to mess around with this, use this brush, try it out. I think this like brush concept is really good for traveling, and I think it's a good one. More companies should get on this, because then it's not going to get eyeliner everywhere. More companies should listen to Mary Kay just for that. Next up is the bronzing powder, and this is in light medium, so I'm assuming they have like a medium dark too, maybe. This is a relatively shimmery bronzer. I've definitely seen ones with like straight up glitter in it, so it's not one of those. But it's definitely a bronzer that will leave you more, or at least with me, leave me more sun-kissed than orange, or like I smeared dirt on my face. It's the same packaging as the blush with the pan. And it looks like this. You can tell it's gold tone and it's got a fair amount of shimmer in it. It is like the blush, very soft. It feels very like luxe on. And that would be, you can kind of tell. It's not too much. I mean, this is like more heavily applied than I'd apply to like my cheekbones or whatever. But it's got the right amount of shimmer in it, I think, that would actually make me look glowy instead of like bronzer. That is me applying bronzer with two hands simultaneously. Next up is the Nourishine Plus Lip Gloss in Mango Tango. I was really surprised about this color, because I was like, wow, this is like orange, and it is, and it's kind of really awesome. I don't really go for lip glosses, but I think what I'm going to do is wear this over an orange-toned lipstick, maybe, for like an extra dimension. It's got a lot of shimmer in it. I don't know if you can tell. And it is orangey. I mean, it's red corally, but it's leaning more towards orange. And there is a swatch of it here. It is pretty sticky. I don't know why that looks greenish. I think that might look greenish. It's not greenish, it's orange. It is pretty sticky, but I think like all lip glosses are sticky. I've never encountered a lip gloss that like I'm like, oh, this isn't sticky, cool. I think all lip glosses are sticky. They're not really for me, but I'm gonna give that one a shot. Test it out, you know? Anyway, last two things I got. I got two brushes. This one was not listed in like on the back, but it's on the front of this sheet, as shown here, and it's just a big fluffy guy. It's not like an oh my god quality brush or anything, but I mean, it looks nice. And I love big fluffy brushes. Can use it with the translucent powder probably, and everything else. So I'm excited to try this guy out. And it's actually kind of cool because for everything that they gave you, there's like an applicator for it. Because then there's also this cream eye color slash concealer brush, which just looks like this. It's like, I've definitely used concealer brushes for cream eyeshadow, not smearing it on with my fingers, but I do really like this brush because it's got like just the right amount of fluff here, and it tapers down very nicely. So I'm excited to try this guy out, and we'll see how it goes. So that is what I got in my Mary Kay Influencer box, and I'll probably update with a look, probably not here, maybe on my blog, definitely on Instagram and Twitter, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!